It's crazy how even the tech giants can fail. Today, Google, the behemoth, threw in the white flag, and I do believe if things continue this way, Amazon is next to go. But what exactly are they failing in? Well, let's find out in today's episode.
I do want to thank The Motley Fool for sponsoring this video, and make sure to check out fool.com/Jose to get the top 10 stocks to buy right now.
So today, Google announced that they are ending Stadia, their cloud gaming platform. Some of you guys might be wondering, Jose, what the heck is cloud gaming? Well, first, let's try to understand how one can play games right now. So if I wanted to play games, I need either two things. One, a high performance computing, which we can see right here. This computer sells for roughly $1,700. Or I would need an expensive gaming console like this one, which sells for $500. The reason gaming consoles and computers are super expensive is because they need strong computational power to run games. And this is the problem cloud gaming solves. It eliminates the need for high computational hardware for the user. Nvidia actually has a great way of explaining cloud gaming. So cloud gaming takes your favorite game and runs it from a server, a powerful industrial strength PC inside a secure data center, instead of using the device in front of you to power it. So we can see all the computational power is being done in some data center, not your hardware. Gameplay is then streamed over the internet back to you, allowing you to play the latest game on nearly any device, even ones that are not capable of running that game. So instead of having a $1,700 computer, I can buy a computer for $100, get a gaming clouding service, and then I'm able to play that game because my computer is not going to be the one needing the computational power. Here we can see a pretty cool picture of GeForce Nows. These are the servers that Nvidia uses for their cloud gaming solution. And here they kind of showcase how you can play any game, either a laptop, a Mac, a tablet, a phone, some random handheld device, even your own TV. And if you are enjoying the episode so far, make sure to give me a thumbs up, as it does help me grow my overall audience. If you want to support a little bit more, make sure to subscribe using my link at fool.com/Jose. Finally, if you want to learn more about the semiconductor market, make sure to follow my newsletter. The link is down below. Unfortunately for Google, cloud gaming was not getting the traction it needed. Today on September 29th, they mentioned, for many years, Google has invested across multiple aspects of the gaming industry. For example, they help developers build and distribute gaming apps on Google Play and Google Play Games. They also help streamers and content creators kind of deliver their games through YouTube and other live streaming services. And a few years ago, they launched a consumer gaming service, Stadia. Unfortunately, it hasn't gained the traction with users that they expected, and now they are beginning to wind down their Stadia streaming services. I do believe this is insane. A company as big as Google, who has the advertisement strength of YouTube and has all these content creators, was not able to drive members to their platform, Google Stadia. They also mentioned that they will be refunding all Stadia hardware purchases made through the Google Store and all game and add-on content purchases made through the Stadia Store. I guess it was so little bit of people that actually bought their product and games online that they are actually able to refund that money back. On the bright side, I do want to say they do mention that many of the Stadia team members will be carrying their work in other parts of the company. The great thing about cloud computing and cloud gaming is they can kind of use those solutions in other aspects of Google Cloud. So this cloud gaming is something that's pretty new. Like I mentioned, Google Stadia recently opened it in 2019, and 3 years later, in 2022, they are deciding to close it off. But there are other giants also doing the same. We can see Amazon just recently released Luna a few months ago, which is again another cloud gaming service. There's different subscriptions for Luna, some as $10 a month, others as cheap as $6 to $5 a month. I personally used to hear some people talk about Stadia, but I have yet to hear anybody talk about Luna. So I do believe Amazon might be the next to cut this list if they want to save some money. Obviously, Amazon has plenty of cash at hand that they could be able to continue to run with, even if it's at a loss. I want to say the only one that I know that is doing this cloud gaming perfectly, and I do want to say Nvidia is doing pretty well, but the one that has the true online cloud gaming service, I want to say, is Xbox with their Xbox Game Pass. Within the Xbox Game Pass, you do have Xbox Cloud Gaming Beta, and they have done a great job. And the reason I believe they have done a great job is because they are really focused on gaming. They have bought numerous kind of companies to focus on increasing their gaming IP. Bethesda, for example, they're in the kind of purchasing moments of Activision, where companies like Google Stadia and Amazon, I don't believe this is one of their top priorities. And because it is not one of their top priorities, it seems that they fail. So it is pretty interesting how even the tech giants can fail. If we take a closer look at 52-week highs, all three stocks, Microsoft, Amazon, and Google, are down over 30%. The one down the lowest is currently Microsoft, down 30.78%. The highest is actually Amazon, down 37.9%. I want to say the only one that really cares about gaming is Microsoft, and they do make a nice amount of revenue from that segment. But at the end of the day, all three companies are strong in their own markets. Alphabet with their advertisement, Amazon with their e-commerce, and Microsoft with their overall kind of productivity gaming solutions, and all of them hit the clouding market as well. So at the end of the day, holding any of these three giants, I personally wouldn't be scared in my own portfolio. At the moment, I do own Microsoft and Google.